What's going on, guys? This is Bruce with Gorilla X Retro Gaming. So I am excited tonight because this handheld I've been wanting to get for a long time. I actually won't tell y'all what it is until I open it up, and then we'll do the unbagging, we'll do the unboxing, and then we'll just go from there, guys. But received this thing 5 days later, man, and it's cool because I'm sitting here. If you guys look today, which will be, I'm recording this on a Wednesday, so you'll be getting this video on Thursday. So here's the thing. If you look on what is it, I'll just say, let's see, I'm trying to think, give me 1 second, okay, so if you look on the Powkiddy website, you'll actually see my name, Bruce from McKinney. Okay, it says McKinney, but that's kind of off a little. It's off a little, but yeah, it's actually on there, flashing my name on there, saying I purchased one. It's only me and another person from Los Angeles. So, but let's go ahead on and get this started, man. And one of my buddies from Times Games, I'm gonna have to put his I have to talk to him first to see if he'll be okay with that. Maybe if I put his channel, kind of show his channel, not show his channel, but give him kind of a shout out, so where he can, I can show you, get you guys to watch some of his videos. I really like watching his videos, man. If you guys think I'm calm when I'm doing a video, wait until you see him. He's even calmer. But he looks at a bunch of different things. I saw one where he was looking at, I think the one I watched today, he was looking at some protection equipment and stuff where you can the good stuff, really, where you can break the glass and get out of your car. And something, it had one point in time that I wanted to buy me a little set like that, and he actually sell those. So I may go ahead on and buy, one for me and one for my wife from his store. And but man, yeah, I get back on this thing here, man. I've been wanting to get this a long time, man. When I tell you, like, I've been wanting to get this, matter of fact, really over a year, because a while back I had this thing, and I'm not gonna say I had it, because I never had this. This will be my first time seeing this thing in person. It'll be my first time seeing it, just like it's yours, from me. I'm sure you guys have saw this one before. Let me see if I can get this off without hurting anything. It's kind of normal. Oh, I didn't want y'all to see that. Y'all probably already saw it now. I wanted it to come from the bottom, and you can see it from the bottom. But what I will tell y'all, this thing came in 5 days, guys. 5 days from China. And to be quite honest with you, I don't even know if that came from China that fast, because I don't think you can get, I don't know, I don't think you can get something, they may have a place in the US that they are actually using to ship some of their handhelds out. But, and if they are, I'm happy, because 5 days is really fast. So anyway, guys, this is the Powkiddy A20. And like I said, man, I saw Russ do a video on this. He wasn't too impressed with it. He definitely wasn't too impressed with it, but with the screen, and you guys know with me, I am a retro game player, meaning I mainly like retro games. The big AAA games, guys. If I'm gonna play a AAA game, for the most part, I'm gonna play it on my PS5 or my Xbox, whatever the last one. I don't even remember the name of it. I don't know. But the big Xbox, the square, is it a cube? I don't know what it's called. But okay, so now one of the things that I'm gonna say immediately about this is this thing looks bigger than the photo on the it's light. Well, it's got a little heft to it. It ain't super light. It ain't super heavy either. So my Powkiddy friends. So of course you know it comes with the charge card, which is a really nice one. Really nice one. You got a QC card, I'm sure. It passed. And you have a manual that is, I don't know, this one is a little thicker than normal, but yeah. Yep, tells you what everything is. See right there. See if I can get it up close. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it shows you where everything is, and I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna keep this out, but I'm gonna see if I can call everything. See if I can call everything without looking at that page. And so that is what's in the bottom of this deal here. And let's see what we got here, man. The big reveal. Yeah, so I pictured these buttons to be more clicky, which I'm glad they are not. Oh my goodness, I think let me see if my video is gonna be stupid. Let me see. Now I think I did it right. And if I didn't, guess what, guys? I'm going to re-record it because I don't want to have a ridiculous looking video. Let me see if I turn this up like this. And it's gonna be, yeah, because I'm trying to make sure I set this thing right, guys. Let's see, how far did I? Okay, I'm good. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we're good. I think I'm good. We'll check it when I finish with this video. So here we go, guys. The buttons feel really good, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought these buttons were going to be like super clicky. They're clicky, but they're not that cheap clicky feeling. You don't have L3 function here. This thing doesn't push in the analog stick, and the D-pad is pretty good. Feels pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't complain about it. Now, see, here's the clicky ones. See, I thought all of these buttons would be like this, and that wouldn't have been good. These are good, man, because we're gonna be kind of soft cook. But this is clicky all day right here. Clicky all day long, right there. D-pad feels good, but we're gonna try the D-pad. Hopefully, they have my game on here. Okay, so you got your A, B, X, and Y, and then your C and D. And this is a fighting game setup. This thing feels really good in the hands, guys. And then with it being a little bit bigger, it feels like it's perfect for my hands. You see how I got my hands? I got these two up here, which the funny thing is you only have two buttons back here. You got a left and a right, which is good. That's fine. And they curve a little bit, which makes it easier. And then at the bottom, I have my pinky fingers cupped at the bottom to hold it, to have it, just have it more comfortable. And then my D-pad here, my analog stick here. D-pad feels a little tight, but it'll get better as you play it, I suspect. Okay, so on the left side, you have your volume. You have your power button right here. Make sure I can see it. You have your power here. You have your up and your down on your volume on the left side. On the top, there's nothing. On the right side, there's nothing. On the bottom, your TF card, which is pretty cool. You got a down firing speaker, and then you have your charging, your USB-C charging. And then on the back, this is pretty cool. Okay, so you have HDMI out for the TV right here. It's a small USB HDMI. It's a little small one. I have this one too. Then you have your 3.5 millimeter jack right here, and then this must be an LED light. That might be a power LED light. Nope, I take it back. That is a reset button. Reset, and then you have your right and your left. And both of these buttons are clicky, but they feel good, guys. They really feel good. Yeah, and that is absolutely it. This covers up the screws. These little pegs here. So yeah, Powkiddy Model A20. So let's fire it up, man, and let's look at some games on this thing. Let's see what we're working with. Powkiddy box. Powkiddy box X. All right, so let me try to bring this in a little bit more, not out, in, so we can see this thing good. That volume. It's all the way up now. It's all the way to 100%. Okay. So I have seen this somewhere. That's nice. Really good sound, guys. That's all. That's 100%. Yeah, that's my game right there. All right, let's turn this down and let's get at it, guys. I had lost track of recording, guys. So let's do something here. I'm gonna turn it down a little more. Yeah, very good sound. Very good sound. That one little speaker, man, it sounds really good. All right, so let's go through this thing and let's see what we have. All right, this is CPS. Let's see how you change. No, let's see. Let me see if it's a select, start, home. Okay, so home, let's see what we got on home. It's showing modify, enter, back game list. Let's see what we have here. Okay, PSP. What else they got on here? Okay, so this is all, and that thing is about to go dead. Let me plug this thing up, and that's good to have the charger at the bottom. That is good. Let me see, guys. I have to get a kind of long one here. Let's see. Cause oh man, I hope I don't hurt this thing with this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're in a red right here, and let's pull this off so we can really see. That thing, that is hard too, man. Like it's meant to be a cover. That is pretty hard. Wow. Okay, we got a pretty screen now. That was hard, man. That's really nice to protect that screen. So let's see, man. Let's go to WSC PCE PC Engine. I like PC Engine. SFC, that's Famicom, Super Famicom, Mega Drive, Game Boy Color, Advance, Game Boy Main. I wanna test this thing. I wanna see something. Because we're gonna look at the how I'm about to say we're gonna look at the statistics. it's not the statistics, man. Y'all already know I'm stuck on stupid when it comes down to that, man. I always say that, and no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean to say. So let's see, CPS. Let's see, types. Let's go back to that. Now I'm trying to figure out what I just did. PSP. All right, well, let's look at some PSP. Let's see if it's gonna struggle. And see, oh man, NBA 2K11 is gonna struggle on this thing. Let's see. There you go. Let's see. Man, they got Jordan on the front of that thing. That's when I was actually watching basketball. I actually cared. I don't even watch basketball anymore. Now I want to see this run on here, man, because this this game is demanding, guys. especially when you have a lot of stuff going on the screen, like this game does. So far so good, but we ain't got no movement yet. Man, listen to that. It sounds good. It sounds good, but I see they got frame skip going on. I already see that. Well, this is actually playable, guys, and I mean by a good bit, man. This is playable. Oh, we got a little jump there, but guys, ultimately this thing is playable. I'm trying to see. Yeah, see, the D-pad don't work with this game. Yeah. All right, let's see if I hit start. Oh, you just hit start and quit, which will be, I think, A. Nope, that. Oh, let me see if I just go home. Okay, yeah. Exit game. Boom. All right. So PSP. Let's look at a different handheld, guys. I like the fact that that's the way you make it. You love it. Let me see. Get out of there. Let me see. Android app list. Let me see. Yeah. Are you sure you want to enter Android? Enter the Android. Open native. No. Let's cancel that. I didn't want to do that. And I'm sitting there hitting on the screen like it's a touch screen. You ain't get no touch screen for no $69, man. That's for sure. Well, no, I shouldn't say that because they got handhelds. That's about $70 where you can get a screen. Let me see, guys. Yeah, just trying to navigate this thing is pretty hard though, man. And I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can get out of here. So it's got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which is, let me see something. Yep, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, guys. Can't beat it. A little cheap thing like this, man. Look at that, Bluetooth disabled. Volume, brightness. Yeah, that 90% is good. I like that. All right, let's go. Let's see if I go here. Back out of here. I don't know which one is the back out button. Really don't. Let's see. Handheld settings. Let's go home. Alright, I did something. Okay, so here we go. You put it on the types and then you hit the little side buttons here. So I was actually going through that. Let's see what else we got on here. Neo Geo, I like Neo Geo. Where's NES? Oh, NES would be FC. It would be FC. Let me see what they have on here. Types. All right, let's see. FC. Oh, because you gotta go into it like this. And I saw Tecmo, man. I got excited, but that's Tecmo Wrestling. I'm looking for Tecmo Bowl. Tropical something. Well, I'm trying to find one, guys. Calavera the Zombie. 3D World Runner. Somebody said they liked that game. I always have liked that game, guys, since I was a little boy. Yeah, I'll put a... Let's check it out. Don't catch the mushroom. I don't think he catch the mushroom. I used to love this little game, man. Long one now. Star World here, baby. Miss one. What's it? Oh, that's extra. Thought that was an extra man. That's the extra man. Oh man, come on, man. Kept hitting them little dragons. Oh, low battery. Wow. Low battery with I got a juice magnet pushed in this thing, man. But hey, guess what? If it is going out, guess what, guys? We did what we need to do. We absolutely done. We absolutely did what we came to do. And I know y'all wouldn't be really mad with me because guess what? It wasn't my fault. I didn't get a chance to charge this thing up, so you know, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I'm gonna have to tell Ambernick I mean, not Amber Nick. I'm gonna have to tell my friends over at Powkiddy. They're gonna have to put some juice in these things. But I already know this thing probably been sitting for a couple years, man. It probably been sitting for a couple years. Let's see if that worked out. Let's see. Okay. I want to see if that battery what it did. But I want to do another video on this, guys, and I want to check this D-pad out better than this, because this doesn't really tell the story. This D-pad, let me see if I can get it. Yeah, this D-pad doesn't tell the story. Missed it. Yeah. And one of the things that I like to say, guys, like, I'm looking at the color on my screen, on my screen for my my camera, and I'm looking at the color, and it looks kind of washed out a little bit, or it got like a green tint to it. That's not the same look here. This actually is a really nice, really pretty screen. So I don't know why it's showing like that on my camera, so I don't know, guys. But yeah, so I plugged this thing up, and actually I think the other one was too much juice. I have a couple of C's here, a few C's that I have here, and I have the lower power, medium, and then high. I stuck the high one in. It evidently it wasn't charging it. I stuck this. This is the second to the one in the middle. So this one right here just shows that yes, I stuck the right one in. Everything is charging now. We good. But I hope you guys like this video. And oh, before we go, guys, I forgot, I gotta do this. Let me tell you, this here is a rubber feel. It feels like rubber, and it is the same feel. It is the same. Let me wipe the screen on this thing, man. That thing look like it's been sitting up there for a year. It's the same. It's probably even the same screen too. Same screen, but this rubber feel on this Powkiddy is the same rubber feeling on this Powkiddy. You know, I always was intrigued by this thing, but it's gonna actually go to the collection, and I'll be doing some other videos on this thing really soon, on this A20. So let's look real quick before we get out of here, guys. I know I said I was gonna do this earlier, but we're gonna do it now. Let's look at some of the stats on this thing. Color black, of course, and that's the only one they make. The display screen is 3.5 inch, IPS horizontal screen. Resolution is 640 by 480. The CPU is a S905, D as in David 3, a 4-core A55. The GPU is a dual-core Mali G31 MP2. RAM is DDR4, 2 gigs. So this one is actually a little more powerful than a lot of these little handhelds that we're getting today. Some of the ones from Ambernick and different stuff like that with the 1 gig. So that's good. You got 8 gigs of RAM. I'm sorry. You got 8 gigs of read-only memory, the ROM, read-only memory. System is Android system, and this thing supports, let's see, about 18 different emulators. Language: Chinese, Russian, Korean, Japanese, Spanish, English languages. So it's multiple, probably about maybe 12 to 15 languages. Loud function, high quality speakers. The battery is a polymer lithium ion battery, 3000 milliamp hours. Play time is about 4 hours. Your TF card supports up to a 256 gigabyte card, so that's not bad. 1.3 amp charging, and it's evident I was probably well over that. And if you do that, it won't charge. Matching the maximum load up to 2 amps, Type-C charging cable. 3.5 hours full charge. And we're gonna see how long it takes to charge this thing, because I just started and it was about right about 9 o'clock. And I'm gonna leave it on there and see just how long, because I think I might be up a couple more hours. Power consumption, 900 milliamp hour. Controller support, Bluetooth control. Connection, wire controller connection. Up to 4 controllers can be connected. Wi-Fi support, Wi-Fi online sparring, download games online. That's pretty cool, guys. And this thing was made a while back, man. This one was made a while back. Let me see if I'm missing anything. Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it look like 18 emulators that this thing works with. Not bad. I kind of got my eye, guys, on that RGB10 Max. If you guys have any comments about the RGB10 Max, it's a 5-inch IPS screen, and it's $59 right now. So that's a killer price. $59 for a handheld with 5-inch screen. It's not bad at all. But I was able to get everything off here and say it right, so we didn't even need this. But anyway, now I'm about to get out of here, guys. This is Gorilla X Retro Gaming. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate every one of you guys that watch my videos, and I am going to talk to you guys later. Y'all be cool.